Hey everyone, this is Next Archer, and this is my first sale of my knives. I'll also be putting this on the Everyday Carry forums. I think I might have this on here for like a day before, just so you guys can look at them first. But here they are. Details will be below, prices will be below, and yeah, just showing the knives off. First I'll talk about the Benchmade full-size Griptilian. Okay, it's the 553, it's the Tanto tipped, serrated. So, there's the, let's see if that works. Okay, so the 553. 154 cm blade steel. Also, if you buy this, you can choose which pocket clip you want. This is the painted black, and that's the anodized, I believe. This won't scratch the paint off. Or this one won't, the paint won't chip off. This one will. The serrations, they have been sharpened, it looks like, before. You can see there's a little spots in those large serrations that have been sharpened. So, there you go. Then there are scratches all over the blade, as you can see. I did send it into Benchmade, and they fixed it up so that the edge would be sharp. They sharpened it, and also just lubricated it and everything. Let's see if there's any problems with it. As you can see, there are lots of scratches on the blade. It does slightly, if you push it, it will hit the side, as you can hear. But it won't if you just put your thumb under it and flick it out. So it's not that big of a deal. As you can see, centering. It looks perfectly centered. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if there's any blade play. None whatsoever. Nope. None. Handle's in good condition. Pocket clip. This is one that can't chip off the stuff. This one does have a couple chips on it. Can't think of anything else. As you can see, it does not want to open though. If you do that and try to flick it, it can sometimes, but not very well. Nothing else I can really say about that one. The Kershaw Blackout, black serrated. I never really used this one, so no, it was never sharpened. So it's the original edge. Pocket clip. Looks like it has a little wear right there, but that might be from factory. Because this was my knife, but I don't ever remember carrying it. May have cut something before with it, but still has a very, very sharp edge where you could not tell that something was. Right there it looks like there's a little mark from machining it wrong or doing the serration wrong right there. You can at least see it kind of glimmer. I want to be honest here and don't want anybody that's unsatisfied. Comes out very nicely. No blade play at all. So that's the Kershaw Blackout. Let's talk about the SOG Twitch II now. I think I've carried this a couple times. I actually sent this into SOG about right when I got it because of its problems. They fixed it up, and by the time I received it back, I was kind of bored with it. Still razor sharp edge. I don't believe I've ever sharpened it. No, I haven't. Well, looks like somebody has. I may have, like just with a slight, I may have stropped it. But, there you go. Blade play. Back and forth. Hardly, well, no up and down. That was slight back and forth, but not really noticeable. Gets lots of fingerprints though. No scratches on the handle. Doesn't look like. Well, looks like there's a little scratch right there, but that's from factory. Yeah, I don't see any things that really stand out. Comes out quickly. And there you go. That's the Kershaw, or SOG Twitch II. Next, well, let's do this Benchmade. This is a Discontinued Benchmade model. The 350. Got this, I bought this actually on Craigslist. Got it used, so I don't know if it's been, the blades hit anything or stuff like that. There's a little mark right there. As you can see in the corner. Looks like there's a little mark right there also. Open up the blade. Has never been sharpened. It does look like it has a little dent right there. Let's see if you can see that. I can't even see it. Okay, there it is. It's right. I think right there. Yeah. Right in the center of the magnifying glass. Then you can see the paint is coming off on the tip. No paint's coming off really anywhere but right around there. Razor sharp edge still. Serrations never been sharpened. The liner is fully engaged to the right, but very slight. No, that's not blade play, that's blade. So, what is that? It's so slight blade play, if there is, that it's not really noticeable. Opens up very quickly, very smoothly. Centering. There you go. More of a self-defense knife, if anything. But, yeah. Okay. Just bought this knife at a flea market. Bought it for resale. There's a few places on the handles, but no real marks. As you can see right over here, there's a little dents, but can't be felt even with the fingernail. Just looks like it's had some pocket time. Right there, you can see that on the camera. Right over there. The blade, horrible condition. The tip's been broken off and reground. This is the Buck 110 titanium. I believe this is a titanium at least, that's why I bought it. I don't know too much about it. I know the handle is not steel or anything, because when you take a magnet to it, it doesn't attract, but if you like do near the pivots, you can feel it, the lock bar or the blade, but is not attracted to the handle. So I don't know too much about this one. As you can see, it says Buck there. The interesting thing is, it almost looks like somebody's painted it. Let's see. As you can see, there, like, it says Buck on there, but it's been like painted over and worn, so you can hardly see it. It's faded, and yeah, see how it is right there? You can't read it, like, I can't even read it. So, lots of scratches on the blade. On here you can see how shortened it is. It should be right about there. I'll get a normal Buck 110 to compare it to. As you can see, it's a lot shorter. So the handle's in great shape, the blade not so much. You might be able to get the blade replaced by Buck, get like a 110 blade put in it. The edge has been taken off. The person before me had put Sharpie in those little spots where it had been scratched, so I tried to take all the Sharpie out, or tried to remove all the Sharpie. It has some places on the spine. So the blade is in horrible condition, the handle's in pretty good condition. Like, there's no chipping paint that I can see. There's some worn right on the tip there. There you go. There's the Buck 110. And the Leatherman Wave. Comes with the little nylon case, or sheath. It's been sharpened, as you can see. Not very sharp right now. The back of this has been kind of ground. Not sharp, but you can see that it does have little spots on it where it's, you can see that it's been ground. Serrated side, or serrated blade. No missing things, but it has been sharpened. You can see a little lower spots in there. Handle, well, right here, this is actually the original Leather Wave, or Leatherman Wave. It says patent pending right there. Has the metal file and nail file. And the saw. I don't think any of the tools, yeah, none of the tools on here are broken. Pliers work good. Yeah. Made in USA. The screwdrivers, not broken. Well, I think that's a flathead, unless it's a broken tool. But it's next to the Phillips, so I'm guessing it's a flathead. Then it has the bottle opener, or the can opener, which is almost impossible to get to. I think they changed how it is on after they've took off the patent pending thing. There we go. These tools has scissors. These are all different size of flatheads. Well, I wonder if that is a flathead then, if it's like that. I'll have to look it up. I think it is correct. At least it should be. The scissors work perfectly. Let's get some paper and cut it. As you can see, no places on it where it's hanging up. So there you go. Those are the knives I'm selling. Hopefully I can sell them so I can buy a new knife. See you guys later. Bye.